What's up, Spricker? You up? You up? I can't tell. I can't tell. You know how we do it here. Running late as usual. But hey, we're gonna make it pop off anyway, right? Let's go and get started on YouTube. Let's go and get started on Facebook. Let's go and get started on Instagram. Y'all ready? Giami Journey Live Daily Toast. What's up, family? We gotta get our water first. So, let's go and get the water together. Get the speaker pumping. And we gonna get this thing started. So now, I'm sending out the text around, let people know when it's going down. And let me go and take off the Bluetooth. Need to know if y'all get the text, because they charge me for each one of those. So I want to make sure that I'm spending my money wisely, because it's kind of crazy. But hey, it's a brilliant concept. So here we go. Y'all ready? Alright, let's see. One more. Where we at? Oh, Sasha. My youngest is on my, even though I should stop her from being on my tablet, she be on my tablet doing her thing. Let's see. Where we at? Alright, let's get it going, family. What's up, Anubis? Are you ready? Alright, let's get it. Drink your water. Drink your water. Lift your glass and 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 drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Oh man, hot. Drink, 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 drink. Take your breath and drink your water. Take a breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Move your body, drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Now lift your glass and toast your ancestors. 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 Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Now, lift your glass and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Move your body, drink some water. Lift your glass and toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Alright, family, go and drink up the water. We got maybe another minute of this song left. So let's go and try to knock out the water. You know what they say, health is wealth, family. Lift your glass and drink your water. Lift your glass and drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Y'all see it, family? That's that red. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Enough of that there. Alright, great day, family. I need to let you know you are now listening to Giame Journey. Thanks for being on point, Mr. Bird. Or Mrs. Bird. Oh, I'm sorry, you're not a bird. I'm sorry. That was politically incorrect to me. This is a phoenix. It's not a bird. Alright. This is Daily Toast, and of course you know this is a Heart of Simba production. When we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Alright, so family, we're here. We're gathered here this morning to do the Daily Toast. Shouts out to Brother Anubis, the unsleeping one. Shouts out to Miss Navita Nelson. Thank you for stopping in. We're going to go and get the toast because I got to go and get ready for work, and I'm quite sure. Well, actually, I don't even got a job. I got an adventure. So I'm going to go and see what adventures await me as I enter the door, what drama I will have to help solve, what problems, and how I will be able to seek out and find that unity. Because remember, on each day, today is Umoja, we're going to be searching for unity. Okay? We're striving to search for unity. So, boom, activate those reticular formations, right? Get it popping off. Today is Umoja. It's a day of unity. The Modic principle is truth. Color is violet. The principle, the Hermetic law is mentalism. If you was born on this day and you're a male, it's Quadro. And if it was a female, it's Ajua. Let's say it like that, Ajua. Alright? We'll pull the ancestor list out. But before we get there, let's pull out this here. I don't even know how I got down there like that. So, for the emotional emancipation circles, African Center Cultural Virtue and Value System, we have the culture, the virtue for the system today. In Wolof is Teranga, a sense of hospitality. In Akan, it matches with the Kemetic, truth. And traditional Yoruba will be Suru, which is patience. Alright? So patience. So like I said, if you don't want to look for Umoja, you got all those other principles to look for, right? All those other principles to look for. Man, so we're going to toast the ancestors this morning, and on this great morning, we're going to move through it, and we'll get you off to y'all jobs, and I'm going to go to my adventure. So this is the ambrosia red that I'm toasted with today. I call it ambrosia red because of the leaves that are in here. They're called wache, and they have a whole bunch of minerals. They provide a whole bunch of minerals, and it just happens to kind of turn ambrosia a little bit redder, because usually it's brown, but this one is a little bit red. I have a lot of wache, but I put it in there. It has like niacin, potassium, copper, iron. You know what I'm saying? It provides that for the drink. So we're gonna go and sample just a little bit of that. Well, I was just saying it just a little bit because that's how they say it on shows. But of course, I don't do no little bit. I don't know nothing about no little bit because I produce it, so I don't have to go on and do no little bit. So this is going to help us make it through until we're able to sample the ginseng, black seed, dandelion, and burdock. Super deathy. I don't know what to call it. All right, but so we're gonna lift up our glass this morning to unity, of course, that unifying force, which we call the Creator. By whatever name you choose to call that Creator, we lift up the glass and we salute. Right? We call on that first force, that first ancestor, to be active with us today as we move through our day. And we say Hashem. From there, family, move to our personal ancestors. Let me get out the list. I'm glad the list is growing. Slowly but surely. We toast Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robin the Tech Center Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilley, George and William Walton, Christopher Fanny Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pittman L, Nomo X, and Pat Mild, Malika Cure, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Algeny, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Bropro Ector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, the Luxter Brothers, Mrs. Edith Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Carol Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Randleman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Henderson. I forgot to wake Cleveland up. Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Randleman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susan B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Ware, Lovita Farmer, Agosa Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Trisha Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keechler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles, Watson Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolton, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankston, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Killedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Worlds, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Gross or Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amatette Wellman, Red Douglas Triggs Sr., Delma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frank and Ruslin Davis, Fred Douglas, Triggs II, Vena Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy. All right. From Anubis, when he expanded his list, um, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles. From Sister Tiandra, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr. From Deshaun, and hopefully he's starting on his 21-day challenge today. Reaching out, I'll reach out to him. Jennifer Sensenbaugh, Hazel Gatson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parson, from Sister Aisha, Stacy Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, from Miss Ford, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth and Paul Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Boots Jefferson. From Dr. D, we got Dan Wilkinson Sr. From Jackie, Sister Jackie. Out in Maryland, we got Emma McClendon. We also have Jerry Doyle and Amina Robinson. All right, so that shouts out to all those ancestors. So we lift up the glass and we say, Ashe, prayerfully, I got yours. If I do not have yours and you want some listed, just go and throw it up on the screen right now. But then also feel free to call, text, hashtag Daily Toast to 614-300-1875. It'll send you a list. Great Umoja. Make it a great day. Of course we will, Brother Kwame. Alright, so we just toasted all the ancestors and we lifting up the glass and we saying, I say, from their family we move on to the present moment. We call on this moment. We call on ourselves in a sense to be present in this moment so that we can experience unity today, so that we can experience truth today, so that we can experience all of the principles that are expressed in this time right now. We want to be able to express it, we want to be able to find it so that we can share it with people, because some people we really need to kind of remind them about why we are struggling in the way we're struggling as a people, right? We need to kind of remind. We got to find reasons to give people victory, because I was listening once again. This name is Wilson, man, and he talked about the collective. He called it compensatory fantasies of our people, and he talked about the fantasy of being able to be, as he called it, being married to the white man, where we would just be able to fit in and everything would balance out and everything would work out. You know what I'm saying? He lists that as the number one dangerous fantasy, right? Then the next one was the fantasy of consumerism as manhood. You know what I'm saying? Where we consume and we live the fantasy of big money and stuff like that. And the third fantasy was the spiritual fantasy, where we would be able to meditate shit away. You know what I'm saying? So, we got to remind people, there is hope. There is unity out here. We are in certain places and in certain ways we're practicing unity, and we got to be able to show people that. You know what I'm saying? Many of us are practicing truth. We just got to be able to find it and point it out to people. All right, so we lift up the glass to the now. From there, family, we move on to the future. We toast our children, our children's children on to infinity. I toast my children. I toast your children. I toast your grandchildren. I toast your great-grandchildren. Some of y'all out there, right? And then on top of that, toast for 7 generations down and on to infinity, because we are responsible for all the generations that follow us, especially those 7. All right. So we lift up the glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we toast all of our relations, and we toast you. Right? Lift the glass to you, all of y'all. Y'all looking good out there, right? So we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years, fam. So we can keep the toast. We can keep it, you know, keep it small. You know what I'm saying? But it's just that, it's that Umoja. And on those emojis, I gotta get myself ready. Cause I can't just walk up in here, man. Cause listen, these kids be having drama like they grown folk. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm finding out drama is, and it's kind of disheartening, cause we call it drama, other people call it politics. I'm really realizing that all this stuff that I've been running around talking about, all this drama, I've been actually running away from politics, cause that's all it is. Whether we talking about kids, because they be having agendas. When my kids come to me, they be look. I be having kids trying to set other kids up. I mean, they be lobbying, to get somebody suspended. I be like, wow. And I'm just now realizing at almost 50 that this is politics. And when I come to the community, I'm seeing politics. And I am so happy, because the only way that you got politics, right, is if you got something to run. And that's a beautiful, think about it. The only way we can have the so-called drama or the politics is that we got something we competing for. It's beautiful, right? You just got to figure out how to get that and point that shit in the right direction and point it at the right enemy, right? So we lift up the glass and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, and joy, and I hope that your day will be as beautiful as you are. All right? I am out. Alright, YouTube, I ain't even stick my, is this thing set up right? Am I using the right mic? Oh, man, I'm using the right mic. Okay, cool. Alright, let's save. Alright, YouTube, we out. Alright, peace. We'll get started on Instagram. Alright, family. Alright, Spreaker fam. Alright, I want to thank y'all. What's up, young people? Alright, Spreaker, I'm out. Thank you for your time and your ears. Peace.